Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today, we are trying once again to beat Has 5 with the Gunner. I decided to do the Juggernaut for today, because I'm pretty sure that's like one of the objectives for this Has. No, I'm thinking of a different Has. I don't know, I felt like it might be worth trying. I also thought it was like a decently good subclass, potentially. Its like gimmick is that if you take a bunch of instances of damage, you get more damage output of your own, which ordinarily on Has 5 would be like a completely trash upgrade ability, but because there's these like fire spouts, pretty sure we'll be able to like control when we're taking damage, basically, for the most part. Of all these, I'll just take 5 normal damage. Think that'll be cool. The Pistola, the Magnum, is pretty similar-ish to the M1000. Like, it's got high penetration, it's like a single target shot that fires every once in a while. So I think it's got like high potential to be pretty good, though I'm not necessarily like super duper hard convinced. Looks like it's only got 6 piercing, which is a little bit trashy. Could do a lead burster build as well, theoretically speaking. Like maybe the Magnum for single target and the lead burster for AoE. I definitely need to wander around the map a little bit more, just so that I can get the blue caps and also any more nitro and stuff, because I'm severely lacking on both those fronts. There's some gold over here, which is nice. I think gold is pretty good. Might be the better of the two resources. Pretty sure I've said the same thing last time. I'll go for universal reload speed for now. The reload speed on the lead burster is probably like very good. As with all grenades, it's sort of both like fire rate and reload speed wrapped into one. It's twice as effective because it's like a one-shot clip. So perhaps the other one would have been better. I mean, having everything reload is also good. I mean, 9 times 4 is like 36, right? So overall, we're benefiting like 36% from the reloads, sort of, if you really think about it. I will take the 20% kinetic damage. I think that is a very good upgrade. And we're going to need to work our way back and around to the Deuterino, the supply pod. Otherwise, we are not going to have the supply pod. It'd be very sad. 15% damage is also an amazing upgrade. That's a little bit unfortunate we haven't gotten like luck or XP, but getting so many purple upgrades is just generally good early on. Oh, is that a magnet? Okay. Well, that is about as good as a luck up or a XP upgrade, if you really think about it. Just like provides us with like a flat bonus to XP. I was really worried it was not going to clip one of them. I think I'll get the barley bulb juice. Barley bulb juice just is a very good one. Of all these, I think I'll pick the reload speed and the reload speed. Big fan of reload speed, generally speaking. So to get it twice in a row is just nice. Kind of just took damage there for no reason. Wait, the magnet. Okay, we're going to be taking damage for a reason now. Okay, coolio. I'll do critical damage of all these. I really like the seismic repulsor, but I think I'm going to reroll. Ooh. God, I don't want to differentiate too many tags from this guy. I'll get the burst fire gun. I guess damage on it. Critical chance, yes. XP gain, sure. I only got 1 level. Are you joking? From a magnet, that's not very good. I must not have been killing that many dudes. I mean, I'm level 18. I know for the old, like, has 3 or 4, the usual amount you get is, like, level 13 by the end of the first round. I don't know how much the has levels, like, skew that, though. I don't wanna tighten the springs. Let's see. Well, all that was too expensive, so I will get nothing instead. Definitely just wasted 5 gold. It be what it be. That's why you gotta mine more gold and shit in the mission. I have a bad habit sometimes of just like standing in place and shooting the bugs. Wow, this is trash. I'm gonna reroll this. I'm gonna get the max HP. Maybe I should get the fire rate, but I like max HP. I don't know why I'm mining the crop. I've got all the meta progression. So unless there's going to be like new meta progression, it's kind of like completely worthless. Same with the Bismore. Should just be going for the mission objectives. I see some gold in the bottom right. And the snatcher over here, obviously. I'm going to have to... Ooh, this is kind of awkward. Alright, I'm going to have to scooch through here. I'm going to just utilize the barley bolt juice as much as possible as well. Alright, please. What? Excuse me? Where was that exploder? I did not see it. How many Bulu caps do I got? I've got 5 out of 12, and we're about halfway through the round. Now I've got 6 out of 12. I see there's one more to the bottom left, so I'll go grab it. Definitely of all these, I'll pick the fire rate. I think that is pretty nice. We need to go down the bottom right. Okay, I kind of expected to mine a little bit quicker. I'm used to having more mining speed, I guess. But here's one more Bulu cap. I'm gonna scooch through here. Hopefully I don't get too damaged. Alright. That actually went pretty much as good as it could have, in my opinion. I'm going to do fire rate on all wet projectile weapons. I know I could have gotten the overclock for the pistola, but that will come another time. Plus 10 luck is good, I think, probably. Don't know exactly how it works, even still. I haven't, like, Googled it or anything, but... I mean, it's a purple upgrade, right? Purple upgrade's gotta be good. I see there's some gold to the top right, and there's this gold and nitra over here. Which is something I'm not going to be able to get all the gold. Which is what it is. Wait, can you mine through the gold stuff, or the burning shit faster? Doesn't quite look like it. Just utilizing stutter stepping technology. I mean, it feels a little bit slow to call it stutter stepping. It's a little bit like grandiose. I guess what would I call it? Like pause stepping. It's not very cool of a name. Okay, here is the last Bulu cap, which is very cool. Gonna go to the supply pod now. It is probably gonna require a lot of mining. Never mind, it's just open, wide. Just how I like it. Excuse me, I wasn't standing anywhere close to that. You fucker. I guess I'll get more reload speed, and I mean, doubling the armor has to be good, right? Though more reload speed does kind of suck. Knockback is okay as well. I feel like reload shield has got to be better, though. Nitrogenic powder is pretty nice. I'm gonna reroll. Dude, where's my fucking thunder cannon? This is BS. Alright, I guess I'll get the minigun, even though I'm not really super duper big fan of it. I'll get some more XP gain. I mean, it's kind of super duper late for it, but at the end of the day, it's basically just mulliganing an otherwise mediocre level for potentially maybe another level in the future. There's a lot of good upgrades here. 35% fire rate is cool. Crit chance, yes. Damage, yes. I could definitely get more nitro upgrades. Nothing I can buy with gold. Ugh. Definitely I'll get loosen bolts, get more reload speed on that guy. And I guess fire rate on the minigun. I mean, the minigun's not like terrible or anything like that. It's just not my jam. Not my peanut butter. Just think it's overall not what I'm into. But sure, there's plenty of people who swear by the minigun. I'm sure that if you go for like a minigun only build, it probably goes like absolutely crazy. Possibly. Or can go crazy, I guess I should say. Because I mean the GK2 build was pretty friggin' crazy as well. I feel like the GK2 is maybe worse gun. Though it does have the advantage of not being pointed forwards, which is nice because you want to be like pointing your forwards into a wall. Which is not a very good position to shoot from. Like right now, my minigun just can do nothing. I'm gonna play a little bit risky. 35% fire rate on this guy is definitely pretty nice. Just gonna disappear into this wall. And I think hold this position for a sec. Alright. Literally 1 second. Had passed, so of course I was forced to move there. Honor bound. Ooh, spy pod is done. Trying to think. In previous episodes I was doing like a word of the day thing, but I didn't prepare anything for today. I'm gonna let that simmer in the back pocket, but know that I am mildly thinking about that in the background. We are, let's see, what's my gold at? I think my gold is about that like normal level that you expect after round. 70 max HP is pretty good. We're gonna be so tanky when my fucking pistola is reloading. Oh, there's a magnet there. I guess okay, here's a concept that you might not have heard of. The Oxford comma. That's like a whole thing. I don't know why it's called the Oxford comma, but basically there's like, probably to make it sound more pretentious. You know, it's like, I'm a linguist. Basically, when you like list 3 things, there's like 2 warring camps, 2 gangs of linguists, I guess. And one of them are like, you should put a comma after the second listed thing, and the other group is like, nah fam. Trying to think of what an example would be. It's like, I like fruits, apples, I like apples, oranges, and peaches. The Oxford comma would go after oranges, whereas the non-Oxford comma is just to have no comma there. Slightly degenerate, if you ask me. But also maybe the Oxford comma is just like a superfluous comma. The other gang has something. I don't know, I'm kind of a fence sitter. Kind of neutral. Kind of neutral in battle. I think I flip-flop in my usage. I don't keep it like steady. Did a magnet drop? I feel like a magnet dropped and I like glanced, but then I've forgotten about it. Of all these, I guess I'll pick up the fire rate just to get the overclock. Piercing bullets is fucking absolutely yes. That is going to greatly increase my AoE. I'll get fire rate. I think reload speed is no longer as important for the pistola because I have like this benefit of the gun not being reloaded. And also, I don't think I've gotten that many direct upgrades for it. Damage upgrades, I should say. It's not that much better than my other guns. I'll get some more fire rate upgrades so that my stuff just is forever reloading. Do I want... I feel like I do want 50% reload speed on the minigun. I know it's the minigun, it's not the gun I care for, but it's such a huge increase. I think I'll do the damage on the burst fire gun as well. Though, again, maybe I shouldn't. I'll go for universal projectile damage. I think that is fine. I want more decent upgrades for my burst fire. Do I want 70 more max HP? I feel like the answer has got to be no. I mean, so much. I'd be so tanky. I could tank like a couple dreadnought blasts, but I think killing the dreadnought makes more sense, and I'll get even more luck. Dude, I'm getting so much luck. What's my luck? 44. Oof, wow, that's another 70%er. I'll go for 25% damage. But I don't need the max HP if I just kill the bugs quicker. Okay, I will get a minigun upgrade. And I'll do the reload shield so that my armor can just be doubled all the time. All day, every day. And I'll get 6 flat armor as well. Just so that I can have like a bigger number to multiply over and over. I'll get reload speed on the lead burster, because that is just extremely nice. Yeah, I'm only taking 8 damage from the nuggies. That's incredible. Though I don't know how many of my guns reloading at the time, so who knows if that's like consistent. I'll get 5% more damage. Maybe I should have gone the reload speed, or the mining speed, but I just felt like more damage, more good. Like, who needs to mine fast when you could just kill the bugs instead? So, yeah, I will get 10 for more luck. We're now at 54 luck, I think. I'll get the rare upgrade on the lead burster and more damage on this guy. And is there some universal upgrades? I could get movement speed. Or I could get damage and reload speed. I think, yeah, that'd be 58. I think I'll go for the damage and the reload speed. I mean, I'm benefiting when my guns are reloading, but the reload speed should affect my 2 guns that do not have any benefit for being on cooldown. And also, having guns be reloaded means they're shooting instead, which might be preferable in some cases. It'd be funny if you could just, like, disable your guns from more armor with that upgrade. Wonder if that'd be worthwhile, having 4 times armor, but half as many guns. I feel like the answer's gotta be probably not. Just considering like how crazily the damage scales on all the bugs. Though maybe if you somehow finagled it, yeah, 50% fire rate on the lead burster is a Cyprius. If you somehow finagled it where it was like the 2 guns were the like super crappy guns that you gave no upgrades to. I'm taking an absolute shitload of damage, by the way. I mean, I was taking it to get the nitro, but at the end of the day, I'm not sure how worth it is. It's going to be like 10 million years before I manage to get that HP back. How much am I regenerating? 17 HP per like 5 or 10 seconds, wherever. However long it takes. Alright, that's another purple guy. 50% damage on the lead burster. Okay, we might be going for lead burster build after all. Those are some good ass upgrades. I think I'm gonna scooch over here. I really need just like 50% reload speed on the lead burster too. I think that'd be awesome. If there's the, I'm pretty sure the lead burster can get that upgrade where it's like, it turns into like 3 little guys. I feel like that'd be pretty awesome. Don't think there's any other upgrade. Maybe like 2 times lifetime would be better. Not quite sure. Yeah, I'll get 15 fire rate. Well, yeah, cluster grenades is better than turning it into fire and reducing its damage by like 40%. I'm going to reroll these. 15% kinetic damage. That's pretty good. There's so many numbers, it's lagging the game. I'm all here for it. That's good lag. A bad lag is when, like, so many bugs are spawning, it's lagging. But the so many bullets it's lagging, that's an indicator of, like, good performance. I will get fire rate on my pistol. I think that is also nice. 15% kinetic damage is also nice. I wonder if I need to do the supply pod trick anymore. I might not need to. I will get 25% damage on the pistola. Who knows, I might be able to get that, like, the clip is twice as long, or twice as big, but the reload speed is lowered, or something. I think that'd be pretty decent on it, considering I want it to be reloading. Dude, are you joking with all these fucking guys? I think I will do the supply pod trick, even though it's unnecessary, just because I want to get the round over with a little bit quicker. Of all these, I think I'll just get the minor increase in power. I think 6% movement speed is pretty warranted. I'm not going to say no to it. I'm just going to slurp up all the XP on the ground. Very nice. Big fan of the XP. Love leveling up. Just sucking it into my tummy. 24% fire rate is definitely super duper good on these guys as well. And now we're on the last stage. Obviously I'll get the 50% reload speed even though it's got counter synergy. And I will get the knockback. Of all these, I think the 25% damage and the 5% damage is good. Obviously it's like crit damage, but even still. My crit chance is 65%, so that's like a 12.5 damage increase. Actually more than that, just with like back of the napkin math. So that is cool. And if I can get this this nitro over here, then that'll be even better. Because I've got the nitro powder, so my crit chance will go up. There's not much purpose to getting gold other than rerolling upgrades, but you know, rerolling upgrades is probably extra effective considering I have about 10 million luck. There are like 3 more eggs to get. I don't need to kill the little guys, the elite guys, in a timely manner, because I'm certain my lead storm will just like fuck them up as I go and get more nitro. Which, speaking of nitro, I will mine these loot bugs. It just gives me a bunch more stuff. Dude, that guy did 83 damage to me. That's kind of a lot. What's my crit chance now? 78%. That's pretty good. It's actually incredibly good, even. That's a lot of critical chance. Critting way more often than not. So that'll make all the crit damage upgrades even better. I see even more nitro. So I will obviously yoink that up. Dude, the pistol knocking back the bugs is actually super duper helpful as well. I feel like it's bought me so much time. Alright, that's that guy dead. And the last egg should be popped. Don't need to get the Umanite, so I will not. 10% kinetic damage is an Omega, yes. So we definitely... We're not killing the guys that quick, so having more kinetic damage will just be good. I'd really like some sort of lifetime extensions on these pistols, or thingies. Maybe I should have gotten another lasting weapon. Maybe I should have gotten that. Those thumpers. Because if these rotators or whatever, the bullet guys lasted like twice as long, that would be just so many bullets. It'd just be like standing, it'd be like, instead of XP points, just bullets. Certainly a bad battlefield for them. I'm up to 96% crit chance. Now I'm at 98%. It's very extremely nice. I will get the bigger cogs. Of all these, I think fire rate and reload speed. It's probably good for the burst fire gun. I'm just gonna kind of wait out the clock for the elite guy to show up. I guess I can go get this XP and this gold. Sort of clear this arena out a little bit more so I have more space to work with. I will use these nuggies. There's gonna be a huge wave of dudes right before the friggin' elite as well, which is kind of incredibly sucky. It is what it is. I'm confident in my ability to just clear them out. Alright, come on. What the fuck was that noise? I think it was like 3 elites spawning. So of all of these, wow, this is really sucky. I guess I'll get XP when I take damage in the vain hopes that gives me like a level up. I'm just gonna try to lure these guys to my lead bursters. I'll get more fire rate on my lead bursters as well. Dude, they're clearing out the bugs so well. It's actually ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had arenas this clear of bugs. At all. It's because the bullets like shoot out so far, so it's like effectively like a grenade with twice the AoE that you would normally expect. Which is pretty good. Yeah, we're just annihilating these guys. Thanks to the XP. But can we get another level up? Nope. Dude, I'm not even level 60. Dude, the leveling up your dude to level 60 thing, yeah, 40% fire rate, is so fucking hard. Considering this is just like an incredibly good run and we haven't hit that benchmark. Or well, I think I might level up right at the end. Maybe. There's a small chance of it. Yeah, I'm like halfway to level up. I think I probably... Why is that lead burster not firing? Excuse me. I think I probably could get it if I really wanted to risk it for the biscuit. But instead I'm just gonna call it a day. That's Haz 5 with the gunner. Actually felt easy. I guess that's getting like friggin' 50 plus luck or whatever. Oh, it doesn't show me how much luck I've got at the end. Well, I don't think I got any luck upgrades after checking. The lead burster itself did 17,000 DPS without the super overclock. I can only imagine just like how ridiculously powerful it would be with the overclock. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. So, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Goodbye!